Hello guys. Welcome to the Fusion Expo. Today in this video we will calculate the tax based on your salary and investments, and choose which is better to opt from the new tax regime and the old tax regime. So, let's begin the video. First, go to Google and search for Cleartax. Here, you will find the income tax calculator. Just click and open it in New tab. Here we have 4 steps. And on the first step of basic details, we have 2 options. On the first option, select the financial year you want to calculate for. And on second option, we have the age selection. Just select it as per your age. And click on Go to Next Step. On second step, you need to provide the income from salary that you are getting before the deductions. Let's take the salary that we getting is like 20 lakhs per annum, and you can enter here your respective salary as per your salary breakup. And next we have the exempt allowance, that is, the HRA, house rent allowance, LTA, leave travel allowance, next professional tax, which will be like 200 per month that will be deducted for everyone, and also consider if there are any other exemptions as per your current company that provides you the allowances like Sodexo or Paytm food wallet, etc. In most of our cases, we will have the HRA and professional tax, and some will have LTA. In our care considering HRA and profession tax. So, in order to check our HRA exemption, let's go back to the Cleartax that we have searched in Google. Here you can find the option called HRA Calculator. Just click and open in New tab. In this, we have the first option as basic salary received. In order to know that, you can go to your salary breakup that have been provided in your offer or hike letters. So, it will be mentioned something like this. As I am calculating the per month HRA, I am taking the basic salary that I am getting per month as 60,000. Next we have dearness allowance, which is given to government and public sector employees. In our case keeping it as 0, as we are in private sector. Next we have HRA received, that you can check in your salary breakup being mentioned as this, which is 30,000 per month. Next we have total rent paid, enter the monthly rent that you are paying for. In our case giving it as 20,000. On next, we have the option to select if you live in any metro city like Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata or Chennai. And you select No if you are living in non-metro cities. You can leave email blank and click on Calculate. So here you can see the chargeable HRA to tax for you is 16,000 per month. Now if we calculate for year, that is 16,000 into 12, which is 192,000. And if we calculate for professional tax, i.e. 200 into 12, which is 2,400. Combining both 192,000 plus 2,400, we have 194400. Just enter it over here. Next we have income from interest. You can mention the interest you year for the annual year in your bank accounts. Interest paid on home loan. If you are having any home loan, you can provide the interest that you are paying for in year, up to 2 lakhs. At present I am not providing this, which will be checked in later calculation. Rental income received. If you have given your house for rent, mention the rent you get for the year. These are the main things from this step 2 to provide, and you can mention other incomes if you are earning any. And click on Go to Next Step. On third step, we have basic deductions ADC to provide the amount invested in tax-saving investments, such as EPF, PPF, mutual funds, LIC, children's education tuition fees, fixed deposits. Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana, housing loan principal of up to 1,50,000. So, for this I am giving it as 1,50,000. Next we have interest from deposits, where we can get exemption up to 10,000 here, if you have any interest income earned on fixed deposit, or recurring deposits in savings account. Can mention over here. Next we have medical insurance ADD, where you provide the amount you spent for medical insurance taken to you and your family members. I take it as 5,000 for health checkup and 20,000 for medical insurance, combining both 25,000. Next, we have donations to charity. I provide it to 5,000. You can mention as per your amount paid to charity or certain recognized funds. Next, interest on educational loans that you have taken can be provided here. Next, interest on housing loan. This should be provided only if you took home loan during the financial years 2021 to 2022. Next, mention any NPS contribution if you investing any and click on Calculate. Here you can see that Cleartax suggests me to opt for new regime, as it will provide me benefit of Rs 187 over old regime. If you are no further investing on anything, you can then opt for new regime. Or if you are going to invest on anything else, like by taking home loan or something else, then you can include that in calculation and opt for old regime. To check this, let's include home loan interest paid and take a look. Go to second step and give 2 lakhs in the interest paid on home loan section, as we can provide up to 2 lakhs exemption for the home loan interest we pay for the annual year. Here, if you are staying in the home that you have purchased, then you need to remove the HRA exemption from the above amount you have entered. If you are not staying in the purchased home, and if it have been given for rent, then you should mention the rent you are receiving per year in the rental income received section. Suppose if you are receiving 3,000 per month, then enter 36,000 as the amount you're receiving for the year. Then go to the next step. And here in third step, the same in basic deductions ADC, we will have the allowance of up to 1.5 lakhs for the principal amount you are paying from home loan. So we keep that as it is, and click on Calculate. Here, the Cleartax suggests you to opt for old regime, as it will provide you benefit of Rs 62,212 over new regime. So, the old regime accept all the declaration and new regime have only the standard deductions of 50,000, and you can see the taxable income for both here. And below the tax that needs to be paid combined with the income tax and the health deduction cess, where it is 2,42,050 for old regime and 3,04,262 for new regime. So, where we can save 62,212 if we opt for old regime, and should update in the income tax declaration portal to opt with old regime respectively. Hope this will help you guys to choose the right regime and save your tax accordingly. So please subscribe, like, share and comment if you want to know any other information. Hit the bell icon to get notification of my latest videos. Thanks for watching and take care.